No, got the cash out. Told them white, but
got the cash out.
I won't never sell my soul.
Everything's artificial, I can bet that.
I really wanna know where you at. I was set back. Where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac.
Bulletproof, the ghost.
Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Try to give me 5 mile water. I lay down on my son, on my daughter. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter. Shot it better, seen double C's, I bought her. Got it that looking like a Leah, she a model. I got the pink.
Not a Leah, cause that's a. It's a boy, Damon. It's a boy, Damon.
Forget how the coupe at the lot. 12 swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a link with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
Yeah. So we're gonna put all this in the box. All this artificial fugazi stuff in the box, man. They talking about the pandemic, all this stuff going on, and they still got. Man, I just left the store to get some of that coffee, some of that Doffy, that Texas Tea Black Gold, and I'm looking at the other coffee. They got the flavoring, you know, like the vanilla, the hazelnut, all that stuff, and all that stuff said artificial. So you telling me there's something in the air, Phil Collins, DMX, I can feel it in the air, you feel me, that's around here tearing people up, but that artificial ingredients ain't doing nothing. Them artificial ingredients ain't that you putting in the food ain't doing nothing. Don't you think that's the pandemic right there? Well, this game is crazy, bro. All around the world, everything's artificial. We in the Matrix. This stuff is fake and fugazi, because if something was really going on and really going down, they wouldn't let you know. If there was really something in the air and it was killing you cockroaches off, them people wouldn't let you know. You feel me? Them people would be letting you drop like flies. Oh, it started in Wuhan, China. It was in China, and now it's in the Americas. Okay, because we know that The Simpsons is a TV show. I don't forget what the TV show is, but I've been uploaded a long time ago. I'm talking about when this first happened. It was a TV show that had this. It was a book by Dean Koontz, The Dark of the Night, something, Wuhan, China. It was a book by Sylvia Brown, End of Times, End of Days, with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie. They all talk about this same thing in 2020, but to come to find out why they talking about something in 2020, because it's really 2012. The Mayan calendar, the Ethiopian calendar, it's 2012. Since we on the Gregorian calendar and they added 8 years to the Gregorian calendar, we thought it was 2020. So when 2012 hit, it wasn't 2012, and people was like, oh, they lied. But 2020 was really 2012. That's why all these people knew something was going on. They know something was going on, but the thing that they talking about was going on, they already done showed you in The Simpsons and books and all this stuff. Dean Koontz wrote this book in the 80s, bro. That book came out in the 80s. I'm talking about, bro, the whole Wuhan thing. He talking Wuhan, all that, the whole thing. He wrote that in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like I said, since they know it was 2020, they knew it was the fall of Babylon and bomber clots. They knew something was going on, so they're like, okay, they're gonna come with the fearmonger and tell us that, man, tell us about all the other stuff that's killing us. Tell about how I'm in this vehicle and the exhaust is killing me. Tell me about when I turn on that heater and air conditioner that's killing me. Tell me about how the food, the hot chips and the candy we eat is killing us. How the stuff always have lead and be getting recalls, and the baby powder that gave people cancer, mess up their cervix and all that stuff. Why don't you tell us about all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? All this pollution, all this cancer, all this stuff that's going down that people is getting taken out. You feel me? About how the water all messed up. Nigga, from Flint to everywhere, the water is messed up. Got all kind of chemicals up in it. And then got benzene, then they got asbestos in it. Tell us all that. Tell us how you built these projects on Navy bases, and you built them on nuclear weapons. Nigga. I'm talking about the hills got eyes looking ass niggas. Tell us about all this. But you telling us about this thing that used to be corona, the sun virus. Because, okay, the sun is tearing niggas' ass up. Okay. But you switched that because it was on a Lysol can. They switched it up, it was on a Lysol can. So, oh, we ain't going to call this the tenderoni no more. We're going to call this COVID now. COVID. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to switch it up and call it that because these people see it on a Lysol can and seeing it here and seeing it there. Now it's a new strand. Okay, yeah, it's a new strand. It's a new strand of syphilis. It's a new strand of tuberculosis, hepatitis, AIDS, HIV, Ebola, the swine flu, the plague, bubonic, the normal cold, bronchitis, all kind of stuff. Gangrene. There's all kind of stuff, nigga. Scabies, nigga. There's all kind of stuff going around here, nigga. All kind of, you feel what I'm saying? There's all kind of stuff, bro. And these people feeding you fast food, GMO, Monsanto's food. And they talking about because not enough food to feed everybody. Yeah, it would be enough food to feed everybody if you stop messing with the plants, messing with the crops. You know what I'm saying? Messing with all that stuff, all them potatoes and greens and a million other things that you sit up here messing with that people could be getting fed. But since y'all were some cannibals, y'all want to make us cannibals and have us eating these dirty birds and this grimy pig. That's the pig. That's the garbage disposer. Even the pig, even in the Flintstones, the pig was a garbage disposer. Then you're like, oh, we ain't gonna eat the swine, bro, no swine. But you got us eating this hybrid cow that was like a buffalo and something else. Well, it was a buffalo and something else. You guys eating this hybrid cow that you never see in the wild, you never see in the safari, you never see in the jungle, you never see nowhere. You don't even see them in the concrete jungle. You don't see it in the desert. You don't see it nowhere. And this dirty bird chicken, they got us eating, and you never see this dirty bird chicken nowhere but on a farm. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Ronald McDonald killed more niggas than Pennywise, nigga. Ronald McDonald, nigga, killed more niggas than Pennywise, nigga. You can't mess with that clown ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So all this BS that y'all got going on and y'all serving people, bro, and then we know y'all got soy meat and y'all got the Beyond Burger that bleeds and what did you putting in there? Tie-dye food coloring or something like that, bro? You putting the same stuff that you put on an Easter egg when you turn it into a different color, some tie? All the stuff, like I said, all the stuff is chemicals. All the stuff is killing us. The air is polluted. You see they sprinkle stuff to cover the sky, and they hit your ass with chemicals and stuff like that, man. The air is polluted. Everything is, and they trying to kill a nigga off, man. You feel me? Crack didn't work. You niggas still here. Crack ain't work, nigga. And abortions is not working, even though abortions was mostly killing niggas, but niggas is still here, so they still gotta come with they shenanigans. Plain and simple. It was said in '88 by the great Chuck D. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Don't believe the hype. And just another hype. I was on another social media platform called Tag, where people would be getting money doing live streaming. People would be getting money. People would be getting big paper. Then you'd be connecting with people all over the world, in your city, different countries, everywhere except China. Except Wuhan. Them niggas ain't on there. But this broad talking about she from Sweden, and then she get to talking about, what are you? I'm like, I'm an American. She gonna like, oh, y'all Africans. Like, who are African? Like, who are African, bro? Africans, I told you. I'm telling Africans ain't got dreadlocks. They don't grow afros. They ain't got gold teeth. They can't do the mashed potato. They can't do the funky chicken. They can't do the RoboCop. They can't do the mashed potato. They can't do the bust down Tatiana. They can't do the electric slide, nigga. They can't do none of that stuff, nigga. They don't know how to do the kid and play, the cabbage patch, nigga. They don't know how to do none of that, nigga. They don't sing Negro spirituals. They don't do the stuff that we do. Different people is different people. So stop trying to say that we them people when we not that people. When we know that melanated people come from all over the world. All over the world, nigga. Europe, Africa, Australia, Asia, nigga, all this place. We know that melanated people come from. So stop trying to put us in one place. In one place. Y'all trying to put us in one place. You feel me? With the fugaziness. You feel me? And we know the trick of y'all in that when people think we talking about Africans. No, we ain't. It's just like we talk about America. Like, don't talk about America, but you can talk about the United States. The United States Corporation, the USA. You can talk about them maggots. We have America is totally different from the United States. We ain't the United States. You feel what I'm saying? So we talking about the Corporation of Africa because that's not even the real name of that place. You feel what I'm saying? Not even the real name of that place. But you want to say that everybody come from that place. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's melanated people all over the world. But even if niggas did come from that place, even if niggas did come from Africa, y'all ain't take nobody on no slave boat named Jesus, Jesus. You ain't take nobody on no boats through the Atlantic. You wasn't taking these people. You ain't go to no country and kidnap no bunch of nobody and brought them like that. But you did take some peoples from the Americas and go like that. And then people's been going on their convoys and traveling and going around from... I can see that's too deep. That's too deep though, right? But you ain't take all these millions of people. That's why y'all always want to say that there's only 50 million of them niggas. Which we see that in each state it's about 50 million of these niggas. You did not go to no country and kidnap all these niggas and then kill off the original niggas that was on this land. The original people on this land, y'all came over here and killed them all off. You feel what I'm saying? And then went to another country and bought all these niggas over here when we already know we was here, we been here. Nigga, it's already been out that these niggas was over here, and they get to say that, okay, the Africans came over here. Okay, if the Africans came over here 2,000 years ago and all that stuff, and the Olmecs and all this black stuff that's in the pyramids, because you know it's Negroids and stuff. If the Africans came over here, then why the hell did y'all have to bring the Africans over here in the 1600s when they already been coming over here? See, the story ain't adding up either way you look at it, nigga. So the thing is not about being an African, because when they trying to say you an African, they trying to say that you was a slave that came through the Middle Passage, which that didn't happen. Now, if you an African before that, nigga. You came over here, nigga, with Massa Musa and them niggas on the boats. You been coming over here, nigga. But you want to be a so-called slave, all in bondage, watching Roots and all this old 12 years a slave, watching Chicken George and all this old stuff that these people give you, and we know everything that these people give you is not right. And we already told you, rubber and glue. All the stuff that they told you in school is them. All that stuff you heard in the 60s about 3/5 human, about, what did they say, the 3/5 human, you're from Africa, you was a slave from Africa. All that stuff is them, because they're I can't really put, I always slaughter their name. It's called Salvus, whatever that is. That's where slave come from. It's a real bloodline of these people who come from Africa, who you say are the 3/5 people. They call you monkey, but they born with tailbones. They call you a monkey, but they're born with tailbones. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like a rubber glue gang and stuff like that, because everything that they said about you turns out to be everything about them. You feel me? Let these people tell you your history, bro. And then you got these house niggas that we've been telling you that already been disqualified from the race, nigga. These niggas been disqualified. Niggas like Alex Haley, nigga. That nigga been disqualified. All them niggas, bro. He already got sued. Like we told you, this nigga got sued in federal court. These niggas be Jaws, and all these niggas be Jaws, and Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, all these niggas is fake. Al Sharpton don't never come when some nigga really get hit, but when it's a crisis actor and it's they Fugazi movie script, that nigga's a movie actor, then that nigga comes to the movie scene. He's not really coming to the concrete jungle. He's not coming to the concrete jungle. Nigga, this shit is so, we nigga found it out. I know it's hard to believe, because it's hard to believe for niggas that's so-called awoke and so-called aware to stuff already. This stuff is hard to believe. So I know it's gonna be hard to believe the other motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? That these niggas is playing roles, bro. These niggas is playing roles. That's all they do. This shit is a movie. This shit is all a movie. It's a script. It's a TV show. It's a soap opera. Days of Our Lives. That's all these niggas do, bro. Let's play the role, man. This stuff is scripted, and you have to research and find out your own history, what's really going on. And if you research and you find out, you're going to find out that nigga that you already been here, you from the Americas, and then you're going to get to finding out that the Americas is really Africa, nigga. The Americas is really Africa. This is Atlantis, nigga. This is where Thoth was at, nigga. This is where all them niggas was at. This is where Atlantis was at, nigga. This is where Jerusalem was at. This is where the pyramids was at, nigga. This is where that. All that stuff went down, nigga. It went down in the Americas, nigga. All the stuff from Jack and the Giant Beanstalk, nigga, to the Giants, nigga, to the Titans, nigga, to all that shit. It happened in the Americas, plural, with a S, nigga. The Americas, nigga. This is where shit happen, nigga. This is the whole world that fits the Bible geographically, nigga. To a T, nigga. You feel me? Already been decoded. It's already been decoded, nigga. We already been decoded this stuff here. This is the whole world. I know niggas still want to be Africans and want to be a slave and want to be whooped on and Kunta. What's your name? And get hit with the lash, Kunta. Kunta. Toby looking nigga. I know you want to be a Kunta Toby nigga, Brody, but Brody. History was told in reverse. Everything's a lot. Niggas talking about round earth, flat earth. Niggas come to find we just living under a dome in the system. These niggas talking about, oh, there's planets and Milky Ways and galaxies and Snicker bars and stuff like that. Like, these niggas just be jaws and just be jaws and jaws and jaws, and that's all these niggas do, bro. These niggas ain't did nothing we ain't did. So if we ain't do it, nigga, these niggas ain't did it. Nigga, forefathers ain't sisters, your uncle, nigga, your grandpa, and them niggas ain't do no shit like that. These niggas ain't got the blood or the spirit to do it, nigga. So, nigga, we ain't do it, these niggas ain't do it, nigga. So, nigga, you been to Mars, nigga? Marvin the Martian looking ass, nigga? Okay, then them niggas ain't been there, nigga. And that's how I go, nigga. And that's how I go for sure, nigga. Real deal. Cause like I said, we ain't did it, nigga. Ain't nobody and their mama did it. Cause you know who these niggas is. You know who the original niggas is, nigga. You know who they is, nigga. For real. One love, though.